Hi and welcome to Antibes, the Quay of the Billionaires, a fitting place for one of the richest communities in the world. I'm here at the port, the harbor of Antibes, which is a beautiful small resort town in the south of France at the Côte d'Azur, the French Riviera. And this is the place where billionaires park their yachts. And it's the biggest yacht harbor that I've ever seen. And there's billions and billions of dollars of boats that are anchored here. I'm gonna take you on a walking tour through this beautiful little city. There's quite a bit of history to see, and of course there's lots of wealth that can be observed here. So we're gonna go on a walking tour, which is going to start in the center of Antibes, and we're gonna make our way here to the harbor, and we're gonna finish our tour up on that Fort Carré, which is a 16th century bastion that we're going to explore as well. So I hope you're going to enjoy it, and along the way I'm going to tell you a little bit about Antibes. Stick around until the end of the video, where I'm going to show you a few really cool drone shots of Antibes and the harbor area. Let's check it out. I'm going to start my walking tour here at the Place de Général de Gaulle, which is one of the major central squares in the old town of Antibes. And it's really a happening place with the nice big trees that provide some shade. And there's park benches. And from there we're going to make our way through the old town to the harbor area, the Port Maubourg. Here we have the central bus station of Antibes. This might be one of the places where you're going to arrive if you come by bus. I really enjoy walking through the old town of Antibes, all those small alleyways and shops, restaurants.
And also, we're literally wasting all our money on it.
It's a busy day today, as quite a few tourists enjoy the calm and soothing atmosphere here in the city center of the vieille ville of Antibes. If you walk a little bit further down to the coastline, you'll find the Picasso Museum, which displays some of the many artworks that the artist has created here in Antibes. He certainly enjoyed staying over the summers in this beautiful coastal town. Antibes features a marché provençal, a marketplace, which is supposed to be really beautiful, but unfortunately it closes already around 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and I couldn't visit it during my stay here. But do check it out when you're here. Obviously you can get lots of nice gelato ice cream here, and the glacerie here in Antibes are renowned for having very good ice cream. What I particularly like about Antibes is just the relaxing vibes. Nobody's in a hurry, everybody's taking their time, and people just enjoying the sun out here and minding their own business. What makes Antibes special? Well, already the likes of Picasso thought it was a great place to live, and he stayed here for a number of summers and painted quite a bit of his artwork here. But another important aspect of Antibes are the beautiful beaches that you can find around Antibes. It's kilometers on kilometers of beaches, fine sand as well as pebble beaches. You'll find everything here. And of course you find the beautiful old town with cobblestone streets that are so typical of southern France. And what's nice about all this is it's a bit of a resort town, and it's not so crowded like some of the neighboring places like Nice or Cannes. So it has remained the city of the more affluent, but at the same time quite a few French families also choose to spend their summers here in Antibes. Now, prices are not cheap. It's one of the more expensive cities that you can find in the south of France, but walking through this beautiful resort town is for free, and that's what we're going to do. So I made my way to the harbor area and check out those yachts. I mean, absolutely stunning. This is actually one of the smaller ones that I've seen, but even that one has a Porsche parked in front of it. So it's just an amazing display of wealth, somewhat obscene I may add, but it's nice to look at those boats. When you look at the yachts, they come from all parts of the world. Australia, Malta, Jamaica, Monaco and Doha are just some of the flags that I made out. Let's take a walk along the quay of the Billionaires and check out all these yachts. So the Port Vauban that you see here is surely one of the biggest concentrations of wealth on the planet. This is where the super rich park their super yachts. But this harbor has already been in use since Roman times, and it was fortified in the 1600s by the master planner Vauban, who was a military engineer. And isn't that just amazing? Those boats are massive, they're huge. And quite a few of them have entire crews. I guess that's needed to navigate those ships. As a fun fact, I read that just to get your boat anchored here in the quay of the Billionaires, you have to pay over €1 million. And I guess if you can afford a boat like that and the maintenance of such a boat, that might be some cheap change for you. I'm now here at the Esplanade des Prés des Pêcheurs, where they have a big Ferris wheel. I don't see anybody on it right now. Oh, there's a few people, I guess. But soon this is gonna get more busy in the evening. I'll show that to you later when we do our drone tour. Let's head over to the bastion of Antibes, the Fort Carré, which is a bit of a walk from the harbor area to the hillside that is facing the side towards Nice. Here you get a bit of a beach area that stretches all the way over to Nice. It's an amazing stretch of beaches. Now those beaches on this side are more pebble beaches. On the other side of Antibes you'll find more of the fine sand beaches. So now I made my way here to the Fort Carré, which is a 16th century bastion which features a really cool design. It's designed in such a way that the geometric shapes of the bastion fend off the cannon fire from approaching armies seaside. And it's a bastion that was put there to defend the harbor area and all of Antibes. Let's take a walk through the bastion, and there's also a guided tour that you can take to get to the top of the bastion, from where you can have a really beautiful view. Let's check this out. Oui.
Alors, c'est des visites guidées uniquement.
Ah bon?
Oui.
On
c'est
peut
pour
pas
des-
juste
Non.
visiter comme ça.
Désolée, c'est pour des raisons de sécurité.
D'accord.
Alors, on a une visite qui est partie là. Et, vous pouvez rattraper la visite, donc elle donne des explications dans la tour.
D'accord.
Et après, vous montrez aux étages, du coup, sur le chemin de ronde, où vous aurez la belle vue.
Et
Voilà.
ça prend combien de temps?
Environ 30 minutes.
30 minutes, d'accord.
Voilà.
We will go up now and upstairs, please. We take together.
All right, I hope you enjoyed my little tour through Antibes. And if you did, please also check out my other videos on beautiful France. There's so much to see, especially here in the southern part of the Côte d'Azur in southern France. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below. And if you haven't done so yet, please subscribe to my channel. And I hope I see you next video. Have a good one. Bye-bye.